I don't think I can get those. Yeah, I can't. Oh, that one I can. Don't want to step into this zone over here. Can't pass up all this good stuff here. Oh, my knife broke. Crap. Oh, nope, wrong one. This is auction house. I don't want to be here. Looking for the tool repair guy. Where is he?
Dress to impress.
No, not that guy.
Or as empress.
Do they not have tool repair? Oh, here we go. Let's see.
You're welcome.
Let's get back out there before someone takes my kill. Oh, don't go near that guy. Oh, I got no choice. Guess I gotta kill him. Big ol' ostrich looking toucan bird. That's strange somebody would kill this guy and just leave him there. Let's see if this guy reappeared over here. No, not yet. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, after a couple minutes they'll reappear. He won't be full though. I can only probably skin him once. Let's go explore. I want to gather these. I don't have a tier 5 sickle to get them though. Yeah, all these notifications, it's all stuff I sold in the marketplace recently. Yeah, I was crafting a bunch of stuff and just decided to sell it. Made a little bit of money, not too much. Yeah, see those guys that are running around that had like a red bar? They're PvP players. They have their things set to hostile. Hopefully they don't come near me. Then I'll have to run away. Gotta try and avoid all those guys. And I want to stay inside this circle right here. If I get out of it, my load will go up. It's only at 47%. It'll shoot up to probably like 200. Oh, this thing's recovering pretty quick. Yeah, I don't have a tier 5 pickaxe to get that. Trying to avoid these guys. I don't feel like fighting them. It's like the map right here. Oh wait, you can't see the map. Never mind. But the map, there's a map in the right hand corner, bottom corner of the screen. And you can usually tell where mobs of people are at. Did someone just die? Looks like someone just died. There's a lot more people here now. There was less people earlier. And everything has tiers. Like, see, this here is a tier 5, pretty much cotton. We make clothing. Well, of course we make clothing, but what is it called? Some kind of cloth. You make a cloth with that. Nah, I don't want to go over there. I could fight the tiger, but there's no point. I do like gathering some hemp. I need to get some tier 5 tools. Get some tier 5 tools and come back in here. I don't want to go in that zone. Well, maybe I'll just run through it real quick. Should be okay. Yeah, while I'm killing these guys, I'm building up my my torch skills. Looks like a lot of hostile players left. There's less here now than it was before. There was 19 hostile players in this zone before. Now there's only 6, which is good. I'm not really here to fight. I'm here to kind of gather as much as I can. I'll leave those guys for a little bit. Ooh, there's a green one. Yeah, we'll leave him for a little bit. Let him get a little bit bigger. Cause see, like these things have tiers. So it's a 3-tier, like 1, 2, 3. Like that only had 1. The longer you leave them, because they respawn, the higher the tier. See, I'm getting these right away, so it's only 1 tier to him. It'd only be 1 tier to him, but I want him to be 3. Of course, you also run the risk of somebody else coming by and snagging him, taking the kill. I'll take my chances for now. I want this guy to come over here. There you go. Come on over here. See, he only had 2 tiers. He wasn't quite at 3 yet. See, this guy might be at 2 as well. Just wait a little bit longer. Hopefully nobody comes by. I see one guy over there. So he was up to 2. I want him to get up to 3, but I didn't want to take the chance of this guy coming by and taking him. I want this guy. Come into the circle. Come into my circle. See how these is fully recharged. The longer you leave it, the fuller it will get. Keep an eye on that guy. It's like this guy, he just appeared, so you want to wait. I don't want to kill him right away. I'll kill this in the meantime. Okay, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to attack this guy. I just kept hitting the button. See, if I had a tier 5 tool, I can kill this guy. Well, I can kill him, but I can't harvest him. I can't skin him. So there's no point in me trying to kill him. Yeah, see, I can't harvest that. Again, I don't know why he'd kill them all and just leave them there. It's kind of weird. Two of them together, huh? Nice, nice. So another thing is you can harvest one tier higher than the tool you currently use. Like I'm using tier 4 sickle, but I can harvest tier 5 materials. Actually, all my tools are tier 4 except for one. That's the quarry hammer or whatever it is. That's the only one I have a tier 5. Another one. Okay, let's wait for a little bit before I kill him. Yeah, these guys appearing one after another. Yeah, usually if you follow the road, you won't really run into as many enemies. Usually if I see a pelt laying around, I'll stop and get it. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back into town. I wanna go to my island real quick, check out my stuff. So what I do is we'll go here and we'll store all the stuff we have in this chest. So every town you go to, or not every town, every big city like this will have a chest in here, and you can use that chest to store your stuff. See, I already have stuff in it. So you strip yourself down naked. And my little skivvies here. See? No armor, no nothing on. You may ask, why would I do that? Well, I'll show you here in a minute. Get rid of those rough logs, you don't need them. Okay, so the city I'm in right now is called Bridgewatch. And I want to go to Matlock, because that's where my island is.
Ho, sweet ho.
And to travel, it doesn't cost you anything if you're butt naked.
Take care.
So I just store my stuff there, I'll come back and get it after. And this is my island. Alright, let me go get another thing out of here. I'll get my horse so I can carry weight. Let me talk to this guy. This is a mercenary, and you kind of give them journals, and in the journal will have like a job task, and they'll go out and do it. Like, he came back, he gave me a journal, so I got this journal from him, and I got like 1,000 silver, which isn't a lot, but hey, it's something. So I'll give him that, and let him go out and gather. Now that makes it a lot easier. Before, when I used to do this, you couldn't stand in one spot and do that. Like if you want to plant here, he'd run over here and plant. Want to plant here, he'd run over here and plant. And so forth and so forth. Like you run over here, plant, run over here, plant. Now you can stand in one spot and plant everything. That's kind of cool. Oh wait, should I water? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. So this is my little island, and then these are my fields. You're allowed 4 fields, pretty much. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these four spaces, it can be fields, or like this one I have animals in it. So it just depends, you know. Let's see. What should I plant here? I'll plant more of these. I have 11, yeah. Oh, I'm kind of heavy. Let me put some of this stuff back. So when you're overloaded or you get heavy, you move slower than what you usually would. And see right here, it's whenever you're above 100%. I'm at 116%. So whenever you're above 100%, you move slower. Let's go check on those chickens. And see your chickens, if you feed them, you get eggs. So I think I need carrots? I think it's carrots to feed them. I mean, it's kind of weird. You would think you'd give them like corn or feed or something, but oops, I don't want to do that. But it's not that, it's carrots. Okay, let's go ahead and water these fields. I'll water that one, I'll water this one down here. I won't water the middle one. It's like how you have to run over there to each one and water. That's how it was when you used to plant. Too bad you don't do it like how you, when you're planting, you just stand in one spot and just water everything. Okay, I should be done. Do I have anything on me? No? Okay. Put him back. Let me see something real quick. So this is your skill tree. And it's kind of confusing at first. Let's see. So you have Grand Master Adventurer. Okay. So that determines a level of gear you can craft or you can use. Once you have it unlocked, of course. So this is tier 5. This one's tier 6. I can use tier 6 gear. This is tier 7, and I can't use tier 7 stuff yet. I'm not there yet. And yeah. Let's see, this is crafting on this side. What was I gonna look up? I want to see if I can craft tier 5 stuff yet. No, this is just usable. That's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. Down here. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is craftable, tier 4. Tier 4. Tier 4. Huh. See, this is the only one I have that can craft tier 5. Can't do fishing yet. So these are all tier 4, and the way you get them up, you gotta gather stuff, pretty much. So you gotta do a lot of gathering. And they're all at tier, or like 6 or 5. And you need to be at 10. Well, this one's actually 11. Let me see. Okay, that's 11. This one's at 3. Wow, got a long way to go. This one's at 3. This one's at 2. This one's at 2. So I gotta get this number up to 10 to be able to craft it. I got a long way to go. Okay, well, let's go back to Bridgewatch and get some stuff.
Looking for safe passage?
And see, total cost 0. If you're naked, you don't have anything on you, and you can't have anything in your inventory either, you can journey for nothing.
Hold tight.
And once you get back here, you just have to go put your gear back on. So you just go back to your chest and take out the things you want. Let's see. I should have brought a book with me. Oh well. That's kind of annoying. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. There we go. That was much easier. Should have done that from the beginning. It's a quick equip, but it's not a quick unequip. Oh well. Oh wait, they gave me the wrong stuff. I want those things. Okay. Hey Warner, welcome to the stream, man. You know what? I want to deposit my gold. Okay. Oh, it's the first time you see me stream a different game? Yeah. This game is called Albion Online. And the funny thing is that this game came out 2 years ago. And when it first came out, it really looked interesting to me. I kind of like the art style. You know, the way the game looks and everything. And it's an MMO. I don't usually play MMOs. Oh wait, no, let me go to the other one. Hold on. Yeah, once you come through, there's a little bit delay. You can't come through a gate and then go right back in. You have to wait a couple seconds. Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying, this game started a few years ago. 2 years ago, to be exact. And when it first came out, it was $30. Yeah, the game cost $30. So I paid $30 and I got the game. I wanted to try it out. And it was very PvP oriented. Well, yeah. So I didn't really care for that. I'm not really into PvP games all that much. So I really didn't play it that much. I played it for like maybe a month, and then that was it. How the heck did I get over there? I think it's over here. The gates in here are kind of weird. Oh wait, that's not where I want to go, was it? That's not where I want to go. I went through the wrong gate. Hey Nemesis. So I paid $30 for this game 2 years ago, and I played it maybe probably maybe a couple weeks. I didn't even think it was a month really, and it really wasn't for me. I was like no. And so I stopped playing it. And at the time, because this game's kind of grindy, and at the time I was playing World of Tanks a lot. Back 2 years ago, I was playing World of Tanks pretty much every day. Did I ever play World of Warcraft? Yes, I did. I played World of Warcraft, wow, when it first came out, pretty much. And I had some friends that were playing it, so I played it. And again, it was such a time sink. At the time, back when World of Warcraft came out, I think I was working 2 jobs. I just did not have the time. And I didn't like the idea at the time of paying a subscription to play a game. To me, that seemed kind of stupid. I remember I was like, well, I'd rather just buy the game and play it. Why am I going to pay a monthly subscription to play a game? That doesn't make any sense. Because then you end up paying you can end up paying a lot of money for a game. So I was like, no, that's not for me. So I didn't. That's why I never got into World of Warcraft. But anyways, so I got this game 2 years ago, played it, didn't really care if it wasn't really my taste because it had way too much PvP. It was super heavy grind, so I didn't do much with it. Come to find out, April of this year, they made this game free to play. So now it doesn't cost anything to play the game. So I decided to check it out again. I heard about it, and I just started playing it again just a couple days ago. I picked it up and decided, you know, let me check it out again. And actually, they changed a lot of stuff on the game. It's a lot different to what it used to be. They added more enemies to fight, like PvE enemies instead of all PvP. They just added a lot more stuff. Yeah, now this game's free. And yeah, the Civilization games, I remember I played that as well. I kind of like the concept of it. But again, super time consuming. And I played a lot of games. I've tried all types of games. So this game here, I play this game more very casual. This is a very casual game for me. Because I remember at the time, 2 years ago, like, to get into like a top guild or something like that, if you didn't put in 8 hours a day, they didn't want you. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna play this game for 8 hours a day. Well, Warner, if you want to try MMO, this is an MMO, pretty much all the way. And the best thing about this game is free to play. So, I would say give this game a shot, try it out. If you don't like it, you know, don't play it. But this game is kind of grindy. And honestly, they changed a lot of stuff in this game, so now I'm trying to relearn. Pretty much relearn the game, because it's so different to what I remember. Final Fantasy Online or Elder Scrolls? Elder Scrolls, yeah. Another game I used to play, and it was super time consuming. In fact, it was probably the most time consuming game I ever played was it was a game called Ebony. Strategy game. Graphic wise, this is back in like 2000 or something like that. Was it? No, I played Ebony back in, I want to say 2007? Somewhere around there. Probably like 2007. And that was a 24-hour game. And the part that bugged me was that you would have like a city, you set up your troops to defend it and everything, and people can attack you. And I would end up losing sleep because I'd wake up in the middle of the night to look and see if someone's attacking my city. Oh yeah, Diablo 3. I have Diablo 3 for my Xbox 360. I don't have it on my PlayStation 4. You know what? I was really disappointed with Diablo 3. Put a shield on? Are you referring to that game Evany is talking about? Well, there's actually Evany is they have a game on there's Evany on mobile, and I used to play Evany on the PC. And mobile has a shield, but the PC version at the time did not have a shield. Or actually, no, they did have a shield. But the way the shields would work is that they had a shield for 12 hours, and then you couldn't reactivate the shield for another 12 hours. So if you had a shield on, and someone was watching you, and they knew that when your shield went down, and they saw your shield go down, they knew they had 12 hours before you can put it up again. And that's when they would attack you. Yeah, Clash of Clans. Yeah, I played Clash of Clans for a little while. I didn't really get into it that much. But yeah, that's why I got away from Ebony. I was waking up at like 2 in the morning, checking on my game to see if someone was attacking me. And actually, I did catch somebody attacking me one time at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll fight this guy here. They don't do much. They drop a little bit of silver. That's it. Let's run around and see what else is out here. So yeah, like I said, I'm revisiting this game to see if it's a game I would like to play or not. It's still fairly grindy. You know, but like I said, World of Tanks is grindy too. And this game has a lot to offer where it comes to building like different characters and stuff like that. There's a lot of different builds. Oh, why was I disappointed with Diablo 3? Because I was huge into Diablo 2. I played Diablo 2 for, my god, for hours upon hours, and Diablo 3 did not live up to the hype of Diablo 2. I was really expecting them to take what they did in Diablo 2 and replicate it and make it better, and they didn't do that. To me, Diablo 3, especially when it first came out, was just a total cash grab, especially at the auction house. I think that game, by the second week, they had people hacking that game. There were so many hackers, and the game was just, I don't know, it became kind of unplayable for a while. It's since calmed down now, but I really didn't care for it. If I was going to play a game that's similar to Diablo 2, which I feel holds more like Diablo 2, I would say it would be Path of Exile, which is another free-to-play game that's actually really good. I have Path of Exile on here. I never streamed it. And I used to play it. I didn't get into it a lot, but I did play it for a while, and I enjoyed the game. The company that makes it puts a lot of effort into that game. And to me, that one was a lot more like Diablo 2 than Diablo 3 was. And the other thing about Diablo 3 I didn't like was that you had to follow the story their way. You couldn't divert from it at all. And I don't remember Diablo 2 being that strict. And I'm sure there's probably more reasons why I stopped playing Diablo 3. I don't remember them all, but I'm sure there's more. So yeah, if I was going to play a Diablo clone like Diablo 2, I would say Path of Exile would be definitely be the game I would go. I wouldn't play Diablo 3. I just wish I wish this game was free to play when it first came out. I think I might have had more fun with it. I remember after I played it for a while, I was like, man, I just blew $30. It wasn't a big deal, but I was like, eh, whatever. Here, there's this like enemy there. There's an enemy here. There's an enemy here. There's an enemy here. All these enemies they added to the game. When it first came out, it didn't have that many. There's a few, sure, but not as many as they have now. There's like tons of enemies everywhere. And I think that was probably because a lot of people would complain that there wasn't enough enemies in the game, I think. And it would be cool if I could put a cannon on my ox. Because he's kind of like a tank. Kinda. Maybe not. Run around with a cannon on this thing. Like a cannonball cannon. And just shoot stuff while you're riding the ox. I think that'd be kind of cool. You know what? If there's a suggestion thread somewhere, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that in there. There's a lot of different types of mounts in this game too. But oxes are pretty good for weight, for like gathering a lot of stuff. Exactly, Nemesis, an ox tank. I think it'll work. Go find something else. What else do we have over here? We're at the end of the map, I think. Let's avoid him. Oh, let's avoid you. Oh, I don't want to go through that gate yet. Wait, what's over there? Actually, you know what? Let's go down this way. War elephants? I think there are war elephants in this game. I don't know. Is there a screen? I don't know if they show mounts on here. That's all weapons. weapons, weapons, potions, harvesting stuff. I don't see any mounts. Yeah, I don't see any mounts here, but I'm pretty sure I've seen war elephants in this game. You can like ride like wolves and dire wolves and like saber-tooth tigers, or yeah, saber-tooth tigers. There's all kinds of different types of mounts. Horses, war horses. What was the other one? Avoid that guy. Like what I had. What was that? I don't remember. The best place to probably see that stuff would be in the town, because you see people riding all kinds of crazy stuff. Like I've seen people riding like these giant lizards. Oops. I don't know what they're called, but they look like giant like attack lizards sort of. Yeah, the saber-tooth tigers look pretty cool. Right, here's a dead tiger. Let's go ahead and skin him. Get away! Good thing they don't chase you for very long. They only chase you for a little while. Oh, check that out. Was that a polar bear? Now that looks cool right there. Do you trade things in this game? Yeah. There's a marketplace. This game, the economy is totally driven by the players. So essentially the players set the prices and all that stuff. So anything you buy, you're buying from other players. Two of you? Alright, you know what? thought I was low on health. I'm fairly low, but not enough to worry about yet. And your health regens pretty fast too. Guy won't leave me alone, man. This isn't a good spot. I don't want to keep having to kill these guys. Yeah, these deer or moose, I have a mount. You can mount these guys as well. And I don't mean mount them like on a wall. You can actually like ride them. Gotta gather me some hemp. That's for later tonight. I think that polar bear looks awesome. Oh, here, look over here. See a lizard? Check that out. Isn't that cool looking? You can ride a lizard. Or maybe like a... Maybe it's like a dragon? What do you call those one dragons? I don't know what you call them. Maybe it's like that. He looks cool too. A kimono dragon. That's what I was thinking of. Iguana? Maybe. So I think when you first log into the game, they give you 3 days of premium time. You know, kind of like as a, you know, try out the game. You know, use your premium time to try out the game. And this was my 3rd day, so I'm out of premium time. And I think it's $10 a month if you want to have premium time. Or you can buy it with silver, but it's like a lot of silver. It's like 6 million silver. Oh, there's another iguana or whatever it is. Lizard. Big lizard. Well, I guess I could talk about the game a little bit while I'm doing this. So there's 5 different type of resources in the game. There's stone, iron, wood, cloth, stone, iron. I'm missing one. I don't remember. Oh, duh. What I'm doing right now. Skin. What I'm doing is I'm killing the animals to get their skin. So there's stone, skin. Oh no. Wood, skin, iron, and cloth. And there's also fishing. I don't know if you can really call that a resource though. But so there's really mostly 5 resources. And you need different resources to do different things. Like you need hide or skin to make like clothing and some weapons. And then of course you'd use stone to make buildings. Iron, obviously you can use iron for weapons. Cloth for clothing. I think also some weapons as well. Wood. Wood is for some weapons and buildings. And the weapons, they don't really have classes in this game. I mean, they kind of do, kind of don't. Because the way the game works is that depending on what you're wearing determines your role. Because there's still roles, even though there's not really classes, there's still roles. Like there's a tank, you can be a tank, you can be an assassin, you can be a fighter, you can be a healer, you can be like a wizard. So there's still roles, but they're not really classes. Make a home? Yeah. What it is, you buy an island. And when you buy an island, you can build your buildings there. You know what, let's go back to my island. I'll show you what I mean. And your island are located off the main cities. So I'll show you where mine is. Mine is located near a city called Matlock. So what you do is you essentially have to buy an island, and then you can upgrade your island and make it bigger. Where the heck was it? I can't find a portal. It's over here somewhere. I'll find it. Since I'm here, I'll gather this stuff up real quick. And yeah, so this is... You can be a gatherer. You don't have to be. Or you can be an adventurer and just go out and kill stuff and get silver to buy all your weapons and equipment and stuff like that. What I originally wanted to do in this game was that I was more interested in the player-driven economy. So I want to become like a gatherer, gather up stuff, and make weapons and armor and stuff like that and sell it. That was my original goal. Oh, here's a gate. I wasn't really into the whole PvP part of the game, you know? But yeah, this game can be very, very grindy. And like I said, when I first got into it 2 years ago, I was already playing World of Tanks. Like 2 years ago, I was playing every day, pretty much. And I just did not have time for this game. So I really didn't get into it. But this can be a fun little time waster. It'll log in, do like your daily. You can see that there's a daily bonus you can do every day. And so you earn a certain amount. Like this one here, I earn 1 chest. And it gives you really good stuff. And it takes 3 days to open 1 chest. So I did my daily today and it gave me a little bit. So another 2 days and I'll be able to open just this chest. And then this one opens on 8:15, and then again 3 days you can open this chest. So you can just come on, do your little daily grind. Well, I can claim that. And you get like a book. I forgot what the book does. Let's see. Oh, it instantly awards 200 combat fame. Fame helps you level up like weapons and stuff. So I'll be able to level up these 2 items when I use it. Because you actually get fame for everything you do, pretty much. So yeah, like the daily, I think you could do the daily mission like between half an hour to an hour. You can get it done. So you can just come in, do a daily mission, maybe go kill some stuff and log out if you don't have a lot of time to play the game. This guy's gonna attack me. Get away! Okay. And these Ox are pretty durable. They'll take a lot of hits. A lot of hits before they die. Okay, Warner. Okay, so this is the city of Bridgewatch. Let's go out to the map. So this is the map. And it's pretty big. You see it's here, and then it's up here. All these up here. A lot of the high level players play up here. They don't play down south. So all this is like high level country up here. The major guilds in the game, all the big guilds, play in the the northern part of the map. All the newer players play in the southern part of the map. And in the southern part, there's cities, like major cities. So there's this one here, Bridgewatch. This one here, Martlock. That's where I'm at. This one here, Limhurst. This one, Fort Sterling. And this one, what's that one called? Thetford? Whatever that's called. So this is the Royal Continent. This is when you start off the game, you play on this continent. And then when you get strong, then you go north. And each one of these cities is located in a certain, I guess, biome. So this one here is good for if you want to gather skins. See how it has a little animal icon? So if you want to gather skins, you come here. This one here, Martlock, is if you want to gather stone. Has a little icon there with rocks. This one here, Seldion, is I want to say wood. Let me see if I can find an icon for it. Where is it at? Am I just missing it? Is that a tree icon? No, I don't think that's a tree icon. I want to say this is wood, even though I can't. Oh, right there it is. See, it has a little tree icon. So this part is good for wood. Let's see. Up here, this one. What's that? Fort Sterling. This is good for iron. I guess you can find a little iron thing over here. See a little iron? So if you want like iron, this is where you're gonna go for iron. And then this one over here, I don't know, the Thord, whatever this one's called. This one is good for cotton, if you want to get cotton. Where's the little cotton thing? Or, I mean, not cotton, but like cloth. Oh, there it is. See the little symbol right here for like cotton? So this one's good for cotton. So the major cities down here are all put in biomes according to the different resources you can collect. So I came to Bridgewatch to level up my Skinner skills and there's also, this one's mostly for cotton as well, but the skinning is first, cotton is second. Oh, here, look at that tiger. There's a tiger. Here's a panther, I think. There's a black horse. There's a moose. I got one of those, but that one's shiny. Mine's not shiny like that. There's a horse. There's a... I don't know what that was. There's like skeleton horses. There's a tiger, like a regular tiger. Oh, here you go. Here's a skeleton horse. Oh, check it out. There you go. War elephant. War elephant. And these things are like tier 9, tier 10 mounts. I can't even ride something like that. Even if I bought it, I couldn't ride it. So yeah, there's all kinds of really cool mounts. So, in order to get back to Martlock, you can either run there. That's what I did to get here. I ran all the way here. It takes some time. It takes like half an hour to run here. Or you can sail. But if you choose to sail, like traveling there would cost me 77,000 silver. Which I'm really cheap. I don't want to spend that. So what you want to do is every city will have a chest. Now these are private chests you can use. So you come here and you just unload all your, like this is all my stuff. And no one else can use your chest. Everybody has their own. And you just put all your stuff in the chest. Just like that. And the chests are pretty big. It can hold a lot of stuff. So I just put all my stuff. In fact, I'm thinking I'm going to leave my Skinner gear. Because when you reach tier 4, you can get specialized gear for doing certain tasks. So now, I'm butt naked except for my loincloth. And now I can travel back and forth with ease. I don't know who would want to sit next to me on the ship, but yeah. So, you can almost see my plumber's crack and my loincloth. So now I come over here and I can sail to my island.
Sure.
And this is my island. So come up here. You start off, this is my main house right here. I got more stuff in here. Let me get my horse so I can ride around and show you. So I have a horse. Like I said, I have that moose. I got another ox. That's all I have right now. I haven't tried to get more stuff. So it's my island. You start off and you build a house. And I'm building a couple more houses down here. There's one there, one here, one here. And then you spend money and you can expand the island. Like this is the expansion right here. I haven't done anything with it yet. I can expand this island one or two more times. I don't remember. And you can set up different things on your island. Like right here I have a stable.
There's nothing I can't take.
And right now in the stable I can raise horses and oxes. You have to raise the level of the stable to be able to raise different things.
I once made a direwolf play fetch. Do you have a
Like,
key? I have a horse.
let me see. So you need these materials to upgrade the stable. And when you upgrade it, you can get different animals.
Goodbye.
Right here, I have a cook.
What do you bring me today?
So you can make different things. Like you can go fishing and catch fish and make like grilled fish, seaweed salad. I don't know who would want that. Fish sauce, fancy fish sauce, carrot soup, bean salad, squid salad. That sounds nasty. Wheat soup, clam soup. Oh, I guess some people like that. Chicken omelet, chicken pie. There's all kinds of stuff you can cook, and this is just up to tier 4. I just have them up to tier 4 right now. A goat sandwich, if you really want that. So that's my cook. I got a butcher, so she chops up my chicken, gives me raw chicken and chopped fish, which I then take to my cook.
Blood on my shirt.
I have little plots here for my farm. Like I'm growing carrots here. I'm growing carrots here. I'm growing wheat over here. And I got chickens over here. So you got your little plots of land you can farm stuff on. Let's see. Oh, there's a fishing hole right here if you want to catch fish. And there's fishing holes throughout the land when you travel too. I got this lady here. I don't remember what she does. Oh, she gives you flour and milk. She gives you ingredients. If you need ingredients, you go to her. This guy down here is a potion maker.
What can I brew for you?
So you can make different potions.
You won't experiment without me, will you?
And that's all there is right now. And then I also made up a guild. So my guild has its own island.
Where you headed? Get off!
So I'll go show you my guild island. So this is my guild island. You also have another chest here. You can put stuff. So right now I have stone because you need a lot of stone to upgrade the buildings. So that takes a while. What's this guy? Oh, this is like the guild marketplace. If you just want to sell stuff to your guild members, you can put stuff there to sell. Let's see. This is the smelter for your iron. This is a hunter's lodge. You can make weapons here. Just certain type of weapons. Quite a few weapons.
Come back if you make it.
Over here, this is my tool maker.
Yes.
So he makes all my tools, the tools you need to gather, stuff.
Everything you need to
This guy here is like if you're gonna have a mage or like a healer or something, you'd get like the weapons and stuff from this guy, depending on what type of mage. Because there's different types of mages. You can be like a fire mage, a lightning mage, a water mage, ice mage. I mean, stuff like that. Up here has like these are my 4 materials, I guess. So there's wood here. There's cloth over here. There's skin over here. And there's stone over here. So each one of these has, you know, they have different tiers for the different materials, I guess you should say. I think that's all I have on the island right now. I have some more places here which I haven't built yet. Like this is going to be an alchemist lab. This is going to be a journeyman saddler. What's this? A warrior's forge. So these are buildings I need to build. All those I started long before I quit the game. I quit playing, so I never finished it. Now I gotta come back and start working on those again. So yeah, I mean, when you're doing this by yourself, like I built all of this by myself and leveled it all up by myself, very, very time consuming. If you had like a group of friends, like 5 to 10 friends, and you had your own little guild and you're all contributing, it goes 10 times faster. And you progress. Actually, in groups, this game's really good with groups. In groups, you progress really, really fast. You can progress pretty slow if you're going to play solo. It's a very slow grind. But in groups, you can play together and you can level faster and get stuff. You can gather fast. Everything's way, way faster. So if you want to play the game, you definitely want to try and play in a group. So yeah. So this is my island. There's a bunch of fish. I haven't even done any fishing yet. I should do fishing. I'll do that later. But yeah, so that's about it, I think. I don't know if I'll stream this game a lot. I'll probably still stream World of Tanks a lot more than I stream this game. But I will play this game. I'll play this game daily, probably for like an hour or so. Just do my daily stuff, play it for a little while, and then, you know, build up some stuff and just gradually build. I may play it more on weekends, but probably during the week I'll probably just play this game maybe for just like an hour. But there's a lot to do on this game. It's really expanded more, and the makers of the game keep adding more content to it. So it's getting pretty big. Well, there's a lot to learn, I should say, put it that way. Yeah, I mean, this game, it had a lot of dedicated players. Like when I first started playing, I mean, these guys were like hardcore, playing 8 hours a day, and they're the ones that really supported the game and kept this game going. And I think the developers really have a real love for this game, so this is one of those games that I think will have a pretty long life. I don't think it's going to disappear for another year or two. I think it's going to keep going because the developers really seem to really want this game to succeed. And they've done a lot of changes to it to head in that direction, including making it free to play. I think that was a really good choice to make this game free to play. Because before, when it was you had to pay for it, it got kind of a lot of negative reaction to it because people are like, oh, it's too grindy, it's too time consuming, you should go play a different game. But now it's free to play, you have a lot of people trying it out, and I think that's going to make the game succeed. I really do. So that's why I kind of got back into it. I'm like, I'll do it little by little. If I can get a group of people to kind of play with, I think it would be more enjoyable. You know, World of Tanks, I can play World of Tanks solo all day long. Doesn't bother me. But this game here, I think this game is more of a co-op game. You really need to have other people to play with, or like your friends or whatever. And I think it'd be more enjoyable with more people. But you can enjoy it solo. I've been playing it solo. I haven't really played with anyone else really, and it's fine. It's just very, very grindy. It's like super grindy. So some people are really into that, you know, and
Welcome, traveler.
if you're smart, you can succeed in this game. You just have to learn it. It's got a learning curve, so it's not a bad game. And the whole reason I decided to stream it in the first place is to kind of show kind of what it's about, and tell people just give it a try. I mean, since it's free to play now, you don't have to pay any money for the game. It's absolutely worth trying it out, just to try it, see what it's like. But yeah, but that's about it. I think I'm pretty much done for the night. I don't know if I'll grind anymore tonight. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I want him to disappear. See, once you go out the circle, he disappears. Let's put him back in here. So yeah. Just let me know what you think of the game. You know, you can put a comment in there. If you have any questions, just ask. And next time I'm on, I'll try and answer any questions you might have. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Nemesis, thanks for joining me. Warner, if you're back or come back later, thanks for joining. And yeah, I say check this game out. Give it a shot. See if you like it. And let me know what you think. I'll catch you guys later.